Lately, German media has been going crazy about the future of oil and gas purchases. Halter Turner radio show reports that since Germany is in the list of unfriendly countries by Russia, just like the whole European Union, Russian gas can only be purchased in exchange for Russian rubles. Germany has already stated its no willingness to pay in exchange for rubles. Initially, Germany has signed gas supply contract with Gazprom Germany, which is a subsidiary of the mother company Gazprom, which is located in Russia. Thus, German authorities know that these are two completely different organizations. Gazprom Germania is registered in Berlin and is the head of the diversified conglomerate of Gazprom Germania Group, which includes over 40 enterprises operating in more than 20 countries in Europe, Asia and North America. Until very recently, Gazprom Germania was a 100% subsidiary of Russian Gazprom. Since last Friday, Gazprom is no longer a part of German company Gazprom Germania and its assets. Gazprom no longer associates anything with its former Berlin's daughter. As well as Gazprom Germania has lost any relation to Russian gas whatsoever, which means that it will buy it on a common basis. While this sounded like some fake news or a thing that is just too good to be true, I decided to check this unofficial website of our national heritage and faced this. On March 31st, the Gazprom Group terminated its participation in German company Gazprom Germania and all its assets, including Gazprom Marketing and Trading. The corresponding notice was published today. Well, let's have a look at the situation closely. According to Energy Charter and the Third Energy Package of European Union, every single supplier of energy resources was required to be a part of European Union legal system. If not themselves, then necessarily through subsidiaries, and Gazprom Germania was such a daughter playing in EU legal system. Our former partners preferred to negotiate on the supply of Russian gas in the main headquarters of Gazprom in Russia, and only after, at the stage of registration and signing of contracts, European subsidiaries were involved, and all contracts with European Union clients were signed by Gazprom Germania and other subsidiaries of the Russian giant. It could not have been done differently, as contracts were out of legal field of European Union and Europeans considered this unacceptable. Therefore, Gazprom could not only use European arbitration courts in Stockholm and even in London while it still was a part of European Union. Now, after the official withdrawal of Gazprom from its subsidiaries, the situation has changed dramatically. You probably remember how Stockholm arbitration solved the case in favor of Ukraine, stating, due to difficult economic state of the country. Even a first-course law student will tell you that the decision was absolutely unlawful. Despite that, it was accepted for execution. Now Gazprom Germania, Gazprom Marketing and Trading, Wingas and a number of other companies in Berlin, Germany, Switzerland and the Czech Republic have become free and independent players operating in the EU gas market on a common basis. From a legal point of view, Gazprom has all cards in its hands. As soon as it was announced its intentions to nationalize these companies, Gazprom had a legal grounds to get rid of this high-risk and almost useless assets. Now, let me make this as clear as possible. Germans, Czechs, Slovaks and other Italians can continue demanding gas supply in accordance with contracts they have signed, but since last Friday, Gazprom has nothing to do with them. Now, in order to conclude a contract directly with Gazprom, the Europeans will need to come to Russia and contracts will be concluded under Russian law. If it does not suit them, welcome to the market. You will definitely find a suitable replacement for Russian gas. Of course, European Commission will never agree to this, and now we have to wait how quickly this never will end. And yeah, Gazprom 3 underground gas storage facilities in Germany will also managed by its subsidiaries, who are just operators, but not the owners. Today, country's largest gas storage facility in Redden, Lower Saxony, is only 0.5% full. It is still not completely clear who will own Gazprom's facilities. Perhaps Germans will decide to take them over and resell them. In any case, according to European law, Gazprom will have to receive compensation for the nationalist property. And here another question, at whose expense those facilities will be filled in autumn? And yeah, speaking about Rosneft Deutschland, it is seemed that in business with its partners shift to petro-ruble is already being prepared. Given its current shortage of diesel fuel in Europe, the future of petro-ruble is becoming more and more obvious. than Europeans would like it to be. Russia is finally acting more and more aggressively and assertively with Europe, which in fact is amazing. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell.